Let's go. Sayless Empire. Happy New Year, gang. Without further ado, we're just gonna jump straight into this NBA All-Star voting. This is my official NBA All-Star. I think I want to do a current team, and then I think I'm gonna do, not a current, like a starter, and then I'm gonna do a bench. So we're gonna do two teams, and let's see what we could cook up with. Cause I already know the first team. I'm gonna just pick my favorites. I'm gonna pick my favorites. Y'all already know who I'm gonna pick. It's gonna be Bron. It's gonna be AD. And then I think the second teams, I'm gonna give it to like the underrated, the underappreciated, the overachievers, the believers. I'm gonna give it to them. So we starting out west. We got our guards. I'm gonna start with our guards. I think clearly the front runner in the guards is the best player in the world, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, really that guy right now. The Thunder have been putting BTA to any and everybody that's on their schedule. I don't remember the last time they lost. I think the win streak is at 13 to 14 now, fresh off an amazing W over the defending champ. So Shai, MVP favorite right now, really that guy. Really that guy. Now this get a little tough. We're gonna lock Shai in at our point guard, our number one pick. That's our number one pick. Now we're gonna go to the East. Who my number one pick out East? It's a little debatable. Not really, but it gotta go to Okunkbo. It gotta go to Giannis Antetokounmpo. 31, 6, and 11. And they won the in-season Emirates Cup championship. Gotta give it to the Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir. They was on a nice little win streak too, but I'm pretty sure they lost. So those are my first two picks. Where do I want to go? I'm gonna go out west. Who is my top forward out west? Come on, man. This man been on a tear too. I need to take a sip of this water. Hold on. This man been on the tear for the last 5 years. Jokic's really that. Almost averaging a triple-double, 9 assists. If you round it up, it's a whole triple-double. But 31, 9, 13. It's literally, I don't want him to win an MVP again, but it's looking like this our three-man race right here. My guard out east. This is a little tough. A little tricky because none of the guards out east is really, they wouldn't even be my top 5 pick. Like I would probably, if I go out east, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab another forward out east. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another forward out of the team. I wish Paolo was healthy. Chad, I wish Paolo was healthy because Paolo was putting up numbers, having a career year, taking the step that I expected him to take and doing damage. But I think we might give it to, we got to give it to Jason Tatum, bro. I want to give it to Karl-Anthony Towns, but we got to shout out Jason Tatum. He's missed. Yeah, it's all right. We got to give it to Jason Tatum. Just off the strength and the firepower of their squad, we got to give Jason Tatum his respect. Me personally, they a super team. So, it's a collective. It's a collective. It ain't just him, but he's the, what you call it? The poster boy for their squad right now. So we're gonna lock him in. We're going back out west for this third pick out west. Do I want to go guard? No, I don't want to go guard. We gotta go. We gotta go Anthony Davis, bro. We gotta go Anthony Davis. Had a phenomenal start to the year, a phenomenal October, a phenomenal November. December was a little shaky, little fallback, but he's still averaging 26 and 12. And the Lakers are top 5 seed out west. That last pick is going to hurt my soul because I feel like he deserved it, but I feel like he also deserved it. We're gonna believe it up to that, y'all. Out east, we gotta grab a guard. Let's just grab one guard and see where we could go with. Cause I know I want to take. I'm gonna just take Cat. Cause Cat deserve it. It don't like the East is cool. But I feel like the front court they solidified. They deserve it more. They got more. Yeah, they deserve it more right now, bro. I feel like, yeah, straight like that, straight like that, straight like that. That is what we looking like for the East front court. Now, out west, who deserves it more? At the guard spot? Nobody. Nobody. Because this right here is tough. One of them is going to have to come off the bench. KD, 27, 4, and 6. When the Suns don't have KD, they is absolutely garbage. We seen that. And KD started the year putting up phenomenal. Like, I thought KD was gonna win another MVP for like the first 3 weeks, 4 weeks. He was up there before he went down with the little injury, cap injury, whatever. Brian, I hate to do this to you, Unc. And you know, me and Bron locked in. I might go get a bronze hat. We win another championship, I might go get a bronze hat for real. Bruh. The 24, the 9, the 8, you 40 years old. I'm 40, really 45 out here hooping. He deserve a spot. But I could give it to Wemby. Just put both of them on the bench and just give it to Wemby. Nah, give me KD. I gotta go KD. It's just a little too much. Now for my last guard spot, not even my last guard, for my first guard spot out east. Yikes! Who gonna be my first guard? Who gonna be my first guard in the East? I think Melo deserves it. Melo definitely deserves it. He's been a little beaten up with the wrist, with the ankle, whatever. All the different. He dealing with like random different tweaks, like minor injuries. And been missing a few games, but I think he deserves it. At my one spot, probably, but not. But I'm gonna just take them both at the same time. Do I go Jalen Brunson or Damian Lillard? Overall season, Jalen Brunson got off to a slow start, but he picked it up, gave the Wizards 50. Damian Lillard currently on a slump again right now, but he was fire for the Bucks during the in-season play-in tournament. I mean, not even in-season tournament. That run, they got a championship. I think he deserves it. We might give Maxey the credit for carrying the weight of that absolutely garbage, disappointing Sixers squad. It's tough. I could go Cade, though. I feel like Cade deserves it. Donovan Mitchell, there we go, our guy. The best team, actually, the best team in the East. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell got off to a crazy start. Dialed it back a little bit recently, but we got to give Donovan. I think Donovan Mitchell gets the nod over all of them. Tyler Hero, too, has been cooking for that disappointing squad. All right, so that's what we looking like for that's what my East squad looking like. For my final pick out west, we need a guard. Luka been hurt. I don't want to go Luka. He's been beat up. CJ just got healthy again. Book's been in and out the lineup. Ant's been low-key disappointing. And Fox is going through a lot right now. Trade rumors. Ultimately, I think it comes down to between Ant and Fox. Swiper's really been. He's had I got to give him an underrated. He's had an underrated great year. And the fact that the Kings have been so disappointed takes away from what he's been doing. Like, I remember it was a weekend where he put up 100 points in a weekend. That boy was putting up numbers. He gave somebody 60, then came back again, somebody 50, 40 or so. Boy, that man was putting up numbers. And he been shooting the three too much. Yeah, I don't like him shooting the three as much as he been shooting. Luka and Kyrie deserve it, but they've been, and Book deserves it too, but they've been beaten up. And you know, the best ability is availability. I think I botched that. But yeah, that's what we looking like for my All-Star starters. We're going to punch this one in, and we're going to come back and double up. We got Jokic, AD, KD. Jokic, AD, and KD. Crazy front court. All 7-footers for real. And then we go Shea and De'Aaron Fox. The athleticism and the speed and that bruh. And that guard, that back court, tough. That front court is elite, though. Whoo! And then out east, we got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum. Say Jason Tatum. It's Jason Tatum. Carl Town, LaMelo Ball. Watch me swerve in that corner. Whoa, okay. And Donovan Mitchell, Spider Mitchell. I think Spider Mitchell deserves respect. I think I went all. This is kind of like. I think I went all like top MVP caliber. Like, I feel like all of them throughout the season, they had runs where I felt like they could be the MVP. That's what I'm thinking for this. All right, let me cook up underrated lineup. I think did I start out west last time? Let's start out east. No, we already here, bro. Our underrated forward. I think we go Wemby. Wemby gets in for sure. If I go second unit, am I trying to complete a whole squad? I go Wemby. I think we take Wemby for sure. 25, 3, and 10. The fact that he's doing this as a sophomore is crazy, bro. Second year in the league, Wemby is going to be so dominant, bro. It's scary. It's scary how good he's going to be, and I love to see it. I wish Paolo was healthy, bro. Paolo would have been in my first unit. If he was healthy, but my boy not healthy, so we can't even throw him in there. I wish Franz was healthy because he earned a spot too, but he not healthy, bro. Get well soon to both of them boys. I think we go. Brad Miller's low key been hooping. Embiid hasn't really played. I ain't really rocking with that. I think we either go Jalen Johnson, DeAndre Hunter, and I feel like that's an easy pick. I want to go underrated. I feel like Jaylen Brown's the easy pick. We could go DeAndre Hunter. He's been on a tear. I think Jalen Johnson been better all year, so I'm going to go Jalen Johnson to get the nod for this solid Hawks squad. This Hawks squad is better than what I expected, for real. So we're going to go Jalen Johnson as our first pick. Is crazy. We're going to double up and guard from the East. Underrated guard. I think Brunson, Dame, both. Who I take? I'm going Cade. Cade's been hooping. Cade Cunningham has been hooping. We finally got a healthy Cade, and it's more than what the sample size expected, bro. He 24, 9, and 6, putting up numbers, and he got this Piston teams performing out way better than expected. Jalen Johnson and Cade Cunningham are the future. For real. We're going back out west. I need a west guard to go with Wemby. Did I go all first timers? Oh, they will all be their first time. Who am I taking out west? Do I go Jalen Green? Jalen Green's I feel like he's about the same actually. 23 and 4. That's about the same. That's about the same as he averaged last year, so we're not really going to give him too much credit. No, maybe Norman Powell. First time All-Star would be crazy. Or CJ. CJ's been beat up, though. That's a little different. We go Norman Powell. Shout out Norman Powell. Norman Powell said, what did he say about Paul George? You got to subtract. Something about subtracting to get better or something. I don't know. He dissed Paul George, and he's been hooping all year. I can't remember the exact quote, but he's been hooping. Shout out Norman Powell. Really keeping, I can't even say keeping them afloat, but help keep this Clipper team alive while Kawhi's been doing his Kawhi stuff, missing 95 games every season, which he'll never get flack for, but it is what it is. Back out east. We're going back out east with a forward. Who am I thinking? We want to stay in an underrated, maybe not first-time All-Stars, because a lot of these guys, they really don't deserve it. I feel like, now we just got anybody out here. Now we got to stay at the top, because a lot of these guys don't really deserve it, for real. I would love to put Paolo and Franz in there, because they deserve it. Let's just put Paolo and Franz in there. They deserve it, man. They both deserve it. And, because I would probably put... I don't want to put Embiid because he doesn't play, bro. Bro played under 15 games, man. I would go Jaylen Brown and maybe Vucevic. But that pit, or yeah, maybe Vucevic or Siakam. But the Pacers picked it up recently. But the Bulls are absolutely garbage. They don't really deserve nothing. Yeah, we're going France. But yeah. Let's grab another. I guess we grabbing 2 forwards then. We took 2 from there, and we got to take another one. Does Jaren Jackson get the love he deserves? I got to go with Sabonis. Sabonis deserves some love. Maybe, yes. I think we got to give Sabonis some love, bro. Because Sabonis consistently consistent, bro. I feel like night in, night out, that's a double-double every night. Brandon Ingram been hurt. Zion been hurt. Bro. Zion still ain't come back. Oh, my goodness. Maybe Jalen Johnson. Michael Porter Jr. has made his impact as the second best player on this Nugget squad. What I'm thinking. I think we can go. That's tough. Sabonis. Maybe Jaren Jackson. Let's give Jaren Jackson the credit he deserves. Because he's been better than what he showed last year. He's been better than what he showed last year. Maybe Julius Randle, but not really Julius Randle. I expected Julius Randle to be a little better. And we finishing out with our guards out east. Who is I'm trying to stay underrated and give some love to the unloved. Jordan Poole. I think Jordan Poole has been that guy. We already know Trae Young is that. He deserves 12 and 22. Darius Garland, maybe not as much, but 50-50. 50-50 on Darius Garland. I think Jordan Poole, Kobe White, Tyler Hero is going to get the votes, but Tyler Hero has been hooping. Tyler Hero or Jordan Poole. That might be my final pick. I'm not really. Maybe Kobe White. Not really. Okay, we're going to go Jordan Poole. I think we go Jordan Poole. Give Jordan Poole some credit for. Not really, because that team is garbage. We're going Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero has been hooping 24, 5 and 5. We're going Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero deserves it. That Bull team is absolutely in fluster, completely disappointment. Bam hasn't been great. Jimmy Warner trade, and Tyler Hero has been putting on night in, night out for that squad, keeping them not even relative but competitive somewhat. Oof. Last and final pick. I want to go Austin Reeves. Y'all know I want to go Austin Reeves. I want to go Austin Reeves so bad. I'm not even gonna lie, because my boy been in his bag since D'Lo been moved to the bench. Since December, D'Lo was moved to the bench. It's taking everything in me not to draft Austin Reeves. It's only right. Who am I going to take over Austin Reeves? Hear me out. Ja Morant, when he's consistently with the Grizzlies, is scary. It's completely scary. We already know that. We love Ja. I think we know he going to get the votes. We know they both gonna get the votes, but I feel like those are my final 2 picks. Jalen Green, yeah, they've been good, but he hasn't. He's still doing the same thing he did last year. I don't know what Austin Reeves averaged last year. I think he averaged like 15, but that's 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Ja, yeah, we're gonna go. We're trying to stay underrated, but it's not really underrated for neither one of them. I'm going Austin Reeves. Shout out to Ja, and that's gonna round out my underrated squad. We go Wemby, Sabonis, Triple J, Norman Powell, and AR out west, baby. Then out east. We go Jalen Johnson, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, Jay Cunningham, and Tyler Hero. I ain't gonna lie, this is a crazy matchup. I ain't gonna lie, that East second squad is scary. The West, tough too, though. Oh, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what squad y'all think. I'm going to go ahead and submit my vote. And y'all let me know in the comments what squad y'all think that I picked, the East or West, was better. And who are you voting for in the All-Star game? Give me your top 3, and again, give me 3 underrated players in the comments. And let's have us a discussion. And that's it for this video. I will see y'all on the next video. Go watch my latest video and SaylessEmpire.com to go cop you some new merch for this 2025 season. And we out. Take care of yourself. I'll see y'all on the next video.